Better the devil you know. So the proverb goes. Now please, don't get me wrong. I'm not for 1 minute suggesting that my parents are anything less than perfect. My soul did choose them after all, but I cannot help but wonder what life would be like if I were to swap them out. Imagine for a second that your parents were royals. Yes, full on tiara, crown, castle, and a few corgis type of royal. Only the best shoes and clothes and staff to help you get ready. More importantly, staff to help you pick up the clothes from your floor and no one shouting that they've forgotten what the color of your bedroom carpet is. No chores like feeding the dogs or taking out the rubbish. But then again, there would be no pizza nights in PJs, no mom cheering from the sideline during a netball game, and definitely no making mistakes without being on the front cover of every newspaper. Swapping my parents out for royals is a definite no-no. Mom and Dad work really hard to provide a good life for me. This does mean that they cannot attend all of my activities. So, I cannot help but wonder what it would be like to have a mom and dad who are always around. I believe it was Dr. Hume Ginot who in the early 80s classified these parents as helicopter parents. They know everything about everyone. They are overprotective and never let you out of their sight. Goodness, I'm sure their intentions are great, but I think it's a little smothering to me. Imagine your mother actually knowing every single piece of homework you're meant to do. They attend every single practice, not giving you any space to mess around or play hooky by pretending to be sick. They are chaperones at every school or social event and pop into a room every 5 minutes during a sleepover. No thanks, not for me. Now, work with me here. What if your parents were famous? Like Kim Kardashian and Kanye West famous. Free concert tickets with the best VIP seats. Brands knocking on your door to wear and post their gears. Over-the-top birthday parties, holidays in the most magical places, and always traveling on private planes. Oh my word. This sounds too good to be true. Hold on a second. I struggled to find a pen or a coffee mug with a pretty normal name like Peyton on it. If these were my parents, the only place I would find my name would be on a map, as I would be named after a direction. The most I would actually see of my parents would be on their Insta stories. No thanks, this won't do either. Dr. Spock did revolutionary work and said that parents should gently lead their children and children should be free to explore their boundaries. Parents should be adaptable, loving, and encourage individuality within their children. Now this is a space that sounds more comfortable and suitable for me. Also one that I'm pretty familiar with. This may mean that I would have to keep putting up with mom commenting on every social media post I make. And dad telling the worst dad jokes ever. But they're the ones that know me best, love me unconditionally, and always have my back. I like them. They can stay.